Hello, and welcome to a menu, or the menu specifically. I figured out, theoretically, what is wrong with the audio settings. For whatever reason, the game wasn't correctly saving the audio settings I put it at. Eventually, I got it to save the in-game audio settings, but I didn't realize it didn't save the movie settings. So if we go to audio, you can see where movie is. Movie used to be all the way down here where ambient is. I don't know why ambient's that low either, but I don't care about ambient, so we're gonna leave that there. I did not touch the audio settings. They were what the original Command & Conquer used, and I clicked done, and it went back to the menu, and that was basically the end of it. Apparently not, but theoretically, and I can't go back and fix the previous videos any more than I've already attempted to, but theoretically, this should fix the problem. I don't know if it will, but it should, and let's go ahead and get on with the betrayal of Killian Qatar. Qatar. Is it Qatar or Qatar? Qatar? Qatar. I don't know. We've already watched this cutscene, so we'll skip it and get right into what is relatively easy mission. Although after that breathless introduction, I can't breathe.
Since childhood, I've dreamed of seeing Temple Prime rebuilt, return to its former glory. Perhaps Kane's faith in you is not entirely misplaced.
Hooray! I need to breathe.
Legion, we must destroy these
I don't know why I can't breathe right now. My nose is stuffy. Anyway, this map probably looks familiar to you.
Unit under attack.
It is that map after all. There's a lot more infantry here than there usually are. It's kind of random to a degree how much infantry there will actually be in this area. Sometimes there's none, sometimes there's a lot. We're gonna go blow this up. We're gonna kill those people, and then we're gonna blow this up, and then kill those people. Somehow that one power plant powers everything in this base, but whatever, I suppose. I don't know what causes them to have more units here than there occasionally is, but whatever, it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and blow these up in a very specific order, and then we're gonna tell you to go over there. There is a reason to blow them up in a very specific order. You can also blow up this one last, and then go straight south and hope you make it out. Either one works relatively consistently. Blowing up this one last, however, means your commando's gonna die. You don't need that commando, so keep that in mind. There's very little reason to actually keep the commando. In fact, there's probably no reason to keep the commando, but I like to keep the commando anyway, just because they're there in their heroic status, so...
Yes, I'm here.
And now she has to flee, because as the game has done before, they're going to bomb the crap out of this area and give us some stuff.
The bombers?
Hello.
Oh, our brothers have returned.
Hooray. My bombers bombed their bombers. Take that, bombers. It's this mission again, except we're on this side.
Legion, GDI encroaches on Temple Prime and the Prophet. You must keep these heathens from desecrating our most holy temple, no matter what his eminence may... You know what is right.
Suspicious.
Incoming transmission.
There's their base. It's the same as what it always is. I actually think it has I think it has 2 less sonic turrets. For whatever reason, I'm not entirely sure. You have to do literally nothing in this mission. You have no purpose in this mission. The other 2 bases, the other 2 Nod bases that are controlled by AI, will very easily and quickly demolish the GDI base. I will, however, keep my units for self-defense because I, unlike the AI, do not start with a pre-built base, and the AI also have unlimited money, which will be very apparent relatively soon, but in the meantime, that is not what I meant to click on. In the meantime, we can basically just watch them fight each other, because we're basically worthless. If, for whatever reason, you haven't killed that base in 20 minutes, you get some reinforcements. But really, even if you do nothing, this base will be dead well before then. And then everything in that area gets bombed, because this mission likes bombs for whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but hey.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Build another
Building.
harvester. I'm gonna be very passive, but I am going to build a base. I'm not just gonna sit here and twiddle my thumbs and wait for the AI to sort themselves out. How do I know the AI has unlimited money, by the way? Because they will start pumping out avatars basically solely. They'll pump out laser beam dudes and avatars. Those things. What are those? Laser beam cannons. Beam cannons. Cannons. Hooray. And we'll sit and wait a little bit. Because I have very little money. I was gonna say I may get another harvester and get a better harvesting. They also only have one harvester. I think they both only have one harvester. Yeah. They both only have the one harvester they start with for whatever reason. Not entirely sure why. The AI is actually doing something different. Last time they pumped entirely avatars out. This time they seem to be pumping out much more variety in their vehicle choice. Which makes very little sense, but whatever.
Building.
They can do what they want, I don't care. We will need SAM turrets.
Building.
In position.
So we may as well get those going. Do I own these? No. Whatever. The Temple Prime Commander has decided that he's just going to sit there with his units, apparently.
Building.
Get another one built on this side, and I'm basically building this base up just like the AI builds it in this mission, because it's actually a fairly decent base layout.
Unit under attack.
I build another one over here,
Unit promoted.
like so, and that covers the base fairly well, unless you sneak up here, but the AI is never going to do that.
Construction complete.
And all we need now
New construction
are
options.
some obelisks. Hi, that's a lot of fanatics you have. Yeah, the AI is being weird this time. There's beam cannon. There's another beam cannon. Are they going to start pumping out avatars? There they go. Last time they started pumping out avatars immediately, which was really bizarre because there was literally no way for GDI to combat it. They had these starting units to defend themselves, but against a giant swarm of avatars, they can do basically nothing.
Unit under attack.
They can still do basically nothing because they've lost both of those juggernauts. My base is under attack.
Construction complete. Repairing.
Let's get out there.
You people are awful at this whole defending thing.
Building.
Also, this isn't quite a proper layout. Please don't bomb me. Aha, he missed. I think they both may have missed. Glorious.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
I would love to build this up entirely. I think I may actually try to do that. I'm gonna spend my time pimping this base out for no reason. Because why not? Let's build a third power plant. It'll give time, yeah, for the AI to start doing this crap. Which is basically an announcement of, you need to finish doing whatever you're doing, player, because this mission's going to end without you.
Building.
Which it will. I don't really care. The Temple Prime AI starts doing that too, despite, again, both of them only having one harvester.
Unit under attack.
And the Temple Prime AI does it with 2 war factories, which is not even feasible with both of those green Tiberium piles coming in. I don't think, anyway.
Construction complete. Building.
I should actually have the war factory right here, and this shifted north, but I didn't, so we're just gonna build it like this. It'll look really weird, be kind of ineffective, but hey. I love when they miss, it's great. I have no money.
Under attack.
I could attack them. Should we attack them? Let's send all of our units over there to attack GDI. GDI mostly attacks you for whatever reason. I suppose it is because you are the player, but
Lost.
really they should be attacking this base because it's only got one obelisk, which they can very easily kill, and it is the producer of most of the units.
Complete.
You know what? I'm actually going to build it there. Because that's going to be a drastically more effective location. And you know what else? Let's fix our base. Got nothing else really to do. Let's fix our base up a bit. These guys all start with, I think, rank 1 veterancy, right on the the cusp of rank 2 veterancy. So,
Unit promoted.
and here's the downfall of that GDI base.
Cannot
So we're
deploy
gonna build
here.
you right here,
Construction
and then we'll
options.
build a SAM turret between those two.
Unit under attack.
We also need a couple of shredder turrets, which I don't know if I've actually left the space required to build those.
Building.
I should have the space if I can build right here, but I don't know if I can build right there. If I can't, we'll just fix it.
Construction complete.
I can't. So we'll just fix it.
Unit promoted.
May as well get quad turrets too, why not? Let's fix it.
Structure
Let's make this base fancy. It'll be a pretty base. Oh yeah, and GDI is dying. They have no power. Oh, because I attacked them. You can probably kill this GDI base without even really building your own. Just send in your starting units, take out their power, and then the AI will just steamroll them even faster with the starting units.
Construction complete.
It's a bit absurd.
Upgrade complete.
There you go. That base is something to be reckoned with.
Objective complete.
May as well start that. This GDI base is dead. I'm gonna see if I can get these units out, but it's unlikely. Because they get bombed.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, I may get them out. It looks like I will. However, the AI will drive all of their stuff in there like idiots, so.
Man, those vertigos are tearing things up.
Including aircraft, somehow. Looks like they're gonna get out. Yeah, they're fine.
Legion, have
We lose
transferred
our base.
control
The
of
AI
forces
has
to Alexa.
an amazing
She will lead
base.
the attack on Kane's army herself.
And a crappy base.
Who's in charge?
But this one will hold its own quite fine.
Feel yourself. Brothers, you have been deceived. We have come to right an unholy injustice. Kane does not uphold the Brotherhood as he would have you believe.
Dun dun
He serves the true
dun.
cause of Nod. Surrender Temple Prime or die.
I believe the AI steps their tech level back a bit at this point.
Nod transport.
I don't know if the AI will ever kill each other in this mission, because I've never actually had the mission last long enough to test that. It's a relatively easy mission. I did a test run, just to make sure that it was the mission I was remembering. It is,
Incoming transmission.
but I wanted to do that test run anyway. Yeah.
I approve.
Do a thing. I'm aware of how to do things. So look at this monstrosity of a base over here with their unlimited funding, which means their harvesters are just going to twiddle about and do nothing most of the time. But still, if this base is already about to fall, it looks like. I told you, man, that base isn't nearly as strong as it should be. They should have 2 obelisks on each side, but then I guess, the player would be incapable of actually doing the mission.
Whenever you're ready.
Unit under attack.
I mean,
I
the
understand.
Temple Prime player would be
Moving.
unable to do the mission.
I like that
Objective
one.
complete. Incoming transmission.
This is an
While
unusual
Alexa
engineer
provides diversion,
in the fact that he has a lot of HP.
I understand.
So he can take a bit of a beating, but you really shouldn't just leave him alone by himself. He has no weapon, obviously,
Time.
and a single group of these will kill him eventually. I don't know why you couldn't shoot them from over there, but whatever. They'll kill him eventually. He just has increased health. So it's
Yes, I'm here.
basically there to make
I
him a
understand.
little bit more useful to the player. Considering you fail the mission if he dies. Look at this. Look at it. You're not even using all your units, AI. And you could probably kill Temple Prime. Maybe you shouldn't have made that base quite so
Moving
strong.
Next. Here's my card.
We must get to work.
Whatever. He'll be fine. She's gonna lose this base, though. I assume she will. Maybe not. Temple Prime does have double the production. And apparently has built a second refinery. Does have double the production. I should have built like 17 war factories in this base just for giggles, but
Well,
I didn't.
okay.
I should have.
I like
I
that
didn't.
one. Moving. Is here.
Unit under attack.
What do you require?
What's
I require
next?
you to walk in this direction,
Just
thank
drop
you.
this off.
I wonder, can you blow up these walls? You can force attack them, but you can't C4 them.
Here's my card.
That's kind of annoying. I may have made this base too powerful, although really I only gave it one war factory, so it's no more powerful than this one. In fact, I didn't even give it an airfield. The AI will not build an airfield either. They'll build a power plant. I don't know why. It's weird. They'll build a single power plant and don't upgrade it, and that's all they'll build.
Detected.
It's bizarre. And they build it in a random spot too. I suppose if they want to build it anywhere, they can do it there. It might just be a thing with the AI, like they have a pre-built power plant waiting, but they have no reason to build it here.
Unit under attack.
I don't know. They have way too much power in the space. Just gonna go ahead and point that out. Alright, so
What's next?
we're gonna go this way first because there's a barracks over here, but there are two sets of power plants I need to take out. This set, they're actually gonna destroy that base.
Yes.
This set over
I
here,
approve.
and a set up there, and that should
What's the
cut the
plan?
power.
Okay.
Don't, I said shoot it, not run up to it and give it a high five. I can't believe they already killed this base. That's insanely quick. They can't kill that though, so... And it looks like these obelisks perpetually rebuild themselves. Is that construction yard? That's probably why. He actually has triple the production. I didn't notice that war factory back there.
I can help you. I can
No,
see
not
what
you.
need.
Her.
Take your time.
I was moving my engineer over here to shoot it like it's gonna do something for me.
Let me teach them.
I think they have another set of infantry somewhere
My time.
back here
Detected.
Moving.
that you need to have, you know, be somewhat wary of.
Okay.
Okay. Killed those. You do appear to still have power.
What do
You appear to be getting shot.
we must get through this.
Please don't kill him. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go over here, get him healed up. I mean, I can go over here, help out these dingle dongles. They don't really need help, though. They do need to build more avatars, though. Taking their sweet time about that. Those don't have power, so theoretically... Yeah, okay, I was right. He shouldn't have power on those obelisks on this side.
Enemy unit
I
sighted.
didn't notice that one for whatever reason.
Yes, I'm here. I'll just drop this off.
Need help.
So we're gonna head over there, watch the AI murder things, as you do. Theoretically, I bet you could wait for the AI to kill the Temple Prime base, because they can't kill Temple Prime. They apparently can't kill these obelisks fast enough either. And then make their way over here,
Whenever you're ready.
thus killing the obelisks for you, but I don't know if the AI will ever path over
I
here.
understand.
I can help you.
What's the plan?
Unit under attack.
Moving.
I would imagine they don't ever path
Okay.
over here, but who
I
knows?
understand.
What are these, healing crates? Yeah.
What's next?
Need help with anything.
Something you need.
Are you gonna
Okay.
screw me over by blowing up
understand.
buildings? I'm just gonna tell you to constantly move so you don't
Okay.
blow up any
I
obelisks.
understand. I approve. I understand.
Although those shouldn't have power because,
Building captured.
you know, theoretically
Objective
separate
complete.
bases, etc., etc.
Okay. Moving.
I did a thing.
Secured. Heading for evac zone.
I understand. Moving.
Give-
I understand.
Give me my dude.
I work alone.
Oh, there he
Okay.
is.
Transmission.
Hello.
Guide the saboteur to the evac point.
I don't know where he gets this rocket buggy from, but
Whenever you're ready.
it's a rocket buggy. It's not terribly effective. It's just really fast. It might be possible.
Ready.
Intelligence
We
data
actually need to go
updated.
this way. It might be possible because the Temple Prime base is effectively dead that we can just go over here.
Stealth unit detected.
We're gonna head this way first.
Go. Go.
That'll give my commando time to get over there, and I'm gonna use the commando to scout out that area.
Will it end?
Under attack.
Of course
Ow.
I'm ready.
Thank you for not dying. I'm gonna use my commando to scout out that area just in case there is something over there.
Detected.
Unless, of course, my commando dies in the Tiberium because I sent them that way like an idiot. Which they shouldn't. How did you manage to build an avatar? That's the only factory they have, and I didn't see them building anything over there. They must have captured it, actually. They got Venoms over here. Well done! Now if only you would shoot the obelisks instead of the things you can't kill. Whatever. Where's my commando? There you are.
Yes, I understand.
Head this way. Just want to make sure there's nothing over there. There might be some infantry here or there, and I don't want them shooting the attack bike, which is basically incapable of defending itself. I really want to see this AI with like 17 war factories. That would have been cool.
Let's go for a hunt.
Excuse me. Pardon. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here.
Tiberium exposure detected.
Except Tiberium, obviously. There's not. Alright. There you go.
Objective complete.
Yes, I'm here.
I believe that's the end of the mission. It's
Nod transport incoming.
quite easy for whatever reason. I legitimately don't know why this mission is as easy as it is, but whatever.
Establishing video uplink.
Excellent. You've done more than enough damage to ensure Killian's ruin. Now, disengage. We do not want to damage the temple itself.
You mean like what you've been doing this whole time, shooting at the temple, you imbecile? I was trying to get the camera over there, but I didn't. I missed! God dang it. Got rogue cameras over here. Hey, a flame tank. It looks like the Temple Prime AI is actually managing to push back somehow. Mostly because the AI is retarded with their limitless funding of money and attacking the wrong target, but whatever.
Temple Prime lost. Kane dead. How can this be?
No one can replace Kane. But it is now my duty, my blood oath, to lead our Brotherhood through this trying time. And I say there is no time for mourning. We must turn our grief into anger and leave the past behind us. We must put all talk of ascension aside. Our only goal should be to take back this...
Kane?
We will deal with General Qatar in time. Her lack of faith is indeed lamentable, and she will pay for her betrayal. But for now, however, we have more pressing concerns.
How did you survive?
I wasn't at Temple Prime, Abbess. That was simply the bait.
You wanted GDI to use the ion cannon?
Redmond Boyle did exactly as I predicted. After all, he is a politician. And as the killer of...
Kane, he is now a hero. A hero who has no idea what he has unleashed. Soon, however, the entire planet will know. For the visitors are arriving even as we speak. Only the ion cannon could generate enough energy to create a chain reaction in the liquid Tiberium. The energy released was so extraordinary it captured the attention of our visitors, just as the Tacitus prophesied. The visitors are constructing towers all across the Earth, and we must stop GDI from destroying them, for they will be portals. Gateways to a civilization far beyond our own. There is much for us to learn, my child. Much for us to learn.